Welcome to the Ogles channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. Of course, today is a special day. Today is the day that Link's Awakening has just gotten released on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this is a remake, obviously, of one of my all-time favorite games. That's why I ordered the Dreamers Edition when it came to this, because why not spend a few extra dollars and get the special edition when we love the game so much? Now, in other countries, they got some different special editions. I know in one of the European countries, I believe, maybe it's Australia, they got a special, like a old retro Game Boy 10. We didn't get that. We got the Dreamers Edition, but hey, I love the game, so let's crack it open. And we're going to do an unboxing on the channel today of Link's Awakening Dreamers Edition. And so let's get to cracking here. So we're going to open it up. Let's see. All right. So there are two things inside of this box. We have, first off, we have the official, game itself. Now this obviously says not for resale on the back here because it is part of the Dreamers Edition. They wouldn't want to sell. I wonder what the back of I guess the back of the original box would probably be this box here. So that's neat. We have the back of the game box looking like that, which is of course a map of the island with the windfish egg up on top. But what really is impressive about the Dreamers Edition is we get this box here, or this book here, the Dreamer art book. And you know, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Dreamer art book, and on the back we have, of course, a palm tree of sorts. So let's get to crack and see what this book's all about. Oh, that's nice. So we have the owl. I call it Hoot Hoot, the owl from the game, to start the book off. Now, I'm not going to read this book like a storybook. I know you're all sitting there afraid. I'm going to go back page by page for this whole book. We'll hit some highlights as I go through. Of course, we started off with just the Link on his ship there. Start off, ooh, there's some pretty artwork, of course, of the windfish egg and the island itself. We got some instruments. Okay, here we go. So now this is pretty interesting. They give the new artwork first, and then they give you the original concept artwork from the original game, the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Some May Village sketches. I guess I can hold it up like this as we go. Now I feel like I'm doing story time for real, like I'm an old school librarian here. So we got some of the main characters, Taran, Marin, as we go through the quadruplets. I never really realized that was their name in the game. Oh my gosh, I love that little chunky raccoon hiding the mushrooms. There's some of the moblins. It looks like they've sort of pulled back on doing the original artwork, and all this is just the artwork from the new edition as we go, which is neat. It's got the tail cave map, or interior map. No, they got some of the original artwork in there. All right, very neat. And so of course they got tail cave. Oh, let's see, some of the core regions here: Tall Heights, the Moblin Chief, Goomba swamp sketches. It's actually pretty difficult to hold this for the camera. I'm not even sure if it's going in the camera. Some of the bosses here. I don't know, it's a neat little book. I mean, it's a nice little coffee table warmer, I guess. That's the right word for it. And of course, it just sort of goes through all the different caves, different dungeons, different items that you're going to get. You know, different things like that. I don't know, a cute little box from the original. Yeah. I don't know, it's a neat little book. I mean, the book, and the book finishes off. Let's get from the last pages. The that's neat. The original map from the original one, and of course we have the windfish at the close. I don't know. Is there anything else? That's all that's in the box. I don't know. I mean, if this book was at a bookstore for $10, I probably wouldn't buy it. But you know, since it's part of a special edition collector's type thing, that's the whole reason to have something like this. It's not because you're gonna sit down and read through this Dreamers Edition book, you know, over and over and over. It's got some nice little features in it. It's cool to look at, but ultimately, we know where it's gonna go, and it's gonna go right back in the box from which it came, and it'll probably stay there. And I'll probably end up putting this on the shelf somewhere, you know, special Dreamers Edition. Holds it up where it needs to go. But neat little thing. I guess, you know, let's open the game itself. Maybe that's for some of the, you know, some more of the see if you got a little manual for us in here. Alright, so we open it up. I was hoping for a manual. I mean, it's neat. You got the interior. The game itself, you know, looks like a Nintendo Switch cartridge with Zelda on it. I'm sorry, Link on it. Look at there. I don't know. It's a neat little box. I think most anybody who just simply buys the original game would be completely satisfied with the artwork on the front, and probably what would be the artwork on the back, which would be that. The book's a nice feature. It's sort of cool to have, but let's be honest, 99% of the people who buy it will probably never look through the whole book more than once, and it probably won't go on the coffee table. It's going to go right back in the box and sit on the shelf somewhere because it's a collector's item at this point. But if you are interested in buying a Dreamers Edition, now you know what's inside of it. You know exactly what you're getting. You're simply just getting the art book in the game and a little bit different artwork on the back of the game. And so there you go. If you want to get the Dreamers Edition, you know exactly what's in it. And so I'm ready to crack the game open. We got a weekend planned out, and a large portion of it is going to be Link's Awakening on the Switch. Hope you have a great day. Hope you are enjoying Link's Awakening if you've already gotten it. And hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later.